Hello there everyone, my name is Raxby and welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon White. And here we have Berg, and there are two ways through Pinwheel Forest, which we will be covering in this episode. And he's gonna take the path that goes straight, while we have to go through the entire woods and chase them. But he will be blocking them off if they get too far, so we'll just have to check inside of the forest to see if we can find Team Plasma here, because they, as you might remember in the last episode, they stole the Dragonite skull from the museum right after our gym battle. So now we need to start out by chasing after them, and we're gonna start with this gym battle. Now, the funny thing is about this area, there are also gonna be a couple of new Pokemons that or Pokemon I should say, that's the proper plural, it's just Pokemon, that we can catch. And one of them is Sewaddle actually, which we'll see right here. But this is of course a gym battle, so we can't catch this Sewaddle in particular. But I want to go over it anyway, right now. It's a bug grass type. It's a 3-stage evolution, so later on it becomes a Leavanny in its final evolution. It has pretty good attack and pretty good speed, but its other stats are quite decent. So it really isn't the worst Pokemon ever. But I'm not gonna go for one. Its bug grass type means it has 4 times weakness to flying and fire, which really does cripple it quite a bit for me, and it's just not something I'm really interested in. But it can definitely be a good option. So if you don't use it against fire types and flying types, it can definitely still be very decent. Now here we have a Team Plasma Grunt. I didn't switch out, did I? No. Oh well, I guess Ganon will have some more screen time right off the bat. And he'll have a Sandile. But yeah, it's a Pokemon that we haven't seen yet. We will be able to catch that later on. Not yet. Not in this route, unfortunately. But so I'll be going over Sandile when we can actually catch it. But yeah, it is part Dark type, so a Fighting type move like Arm Thrust will be very effective. And we can learn Smog. No, I think I'm good. I don't really care about Smog. Alright, and we defeated him. So that is the first Team Plasma Grunt that we've battled. Too bad I haven't got anything. If you want to have it back, you're just gonna have to look for my associates. Okay, we will. And here we have the grass. So there are 3 more Pokemon that I want to go over, and 2 of them I actually want to catch. So I'm gonna look around in the grass and see if I can find them, and then I will meet with you back. Alright, right off the bat we got lucky, because here we have a Petilil, which is a pure grass type Pokemon that upon using Sunstone, it can evolve into a Lilligant. Lilligant is pretty awesome in my opinion. It has great special attack and speed, and it can have a really good moveset where you basically are able to put the opponent to sleep, and then you boost your stats a whole lot, and then you can sweep entire teams. It really is a pretty awesome Pokemon if used right, and I definitely want to try it out for my team, because I've used it in the past with a lot of success, and it's a lot of fun. So I want to try and use it again. So I'm gonna see if I can catch it, and I'll meet with you guys in just a moment. There we go. We caught it. Alright, so I am quite happy that I caught it. Let's check out its Pokédex. Since they prefer moist, nutrient-rich soil, the areas where Petilil live are known to be good for growing plants. Alright, that's pretty cool. And now let me come up with a nickname for her. Alright, I came up with a pretty decent nickname for her, I think so anyway. I'm gonna name her Cherry after Cherry Blossom, because she kind of reminds me of Cherry Blossoms in her later evolution, and I think that looks pretty cool. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and search for the next Pokemon that I want to catch as well, so I'll meet you guys in just a moment. One important thing that I forgot to mention with Petilil is that its ability is very important. It can either have Chlorophyll, which mine has, which boosts the Pokemon's speed in Sunshine, or it can have own tempo. And own tempo prevents getting confused. For the Petalil setup that I like really much, you need to have own tempo. So I'm gonna have to recatch a Petalil and catch a different one that actually has the right ability for me. Also here in this underneath this grass area, you can find a big root, which is a held item that gives you back extra HP if you use a HP draining move, so can be quite useful. Alright, I caught another Petalil, and this one has the right ability and it has a neutral nature too, so nothing gets decreased, which I'm fine with. At least no speed or special attack decrease, and I'm okay with it. So let's keep on looking and see if we can find the next Pokemon that I wanted as well. Oh, oops, I went a little bit too far and I ran into this Team Plasma Grunt. Oh well, it can happen. Let's take this Team Plasma Grunt out then while I'm at it. Just a Purloin. I think I still have Ganon in front of my party anyway. And Purloin is gonna go down with one arm thrust, so this should take no time at all. Yep, 2 hits by my arm thrust and it's down. So there we go, Purloin fainted. Yep, nice. Alright, sorry, I'm empty-handed. Do I look like the kind of girl to carry a heavy load? I guess not. Anyway, back to hunting for my Pokemon. Alright, here it is, a Venipede. Venipede is a bug poison type that will eventually evolve 2 times. And in its final form, it has really good speed, and it also has very decent attack and defense. And I've never really used one, but I've always been somewhat interested in using one. So I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna use one in this playthrough, at least for a little bit, just to test it out, just to see how I like it. And yeah, we're gonna try it out. So let's see if we can catch it in a Pokeball. And yeah, we did. Nice. So yeah, it's a decent bug poison type, I suppose. I don't really have a lot to say on it, but yeah, I'm gonna try it out. It discovers what is going on around it by using the feelers on its head and tail. It is brutally aggressive. Well then, aggressive, that works for me. Let's come up with a cool nickname. Alright, I came up with a cool name. I'm gonna name it Goma, after the insect queen from the Legend of Zelda series, because I think it's a pretty cool and fitting name. Now with that we have let me heal up real quick and then we will continue on in this route. Alright, now I'm back, I healed up, and I've already been recording for like 25 minutes, so it's quite a long time of recording, but I want to finish off Pinwheel Forest Inside in this episode. I think I can definitely do it. And here we have a Pokemon Ranger with a herder, and I'm gonna actually try out Cherry for her first battle. Now while I talk about while I do this battle, I actually want to go over another option that you can find. Because Petalil, the I caught, is actually exclusive to Pokemon White. The other option that you can get in Pokemon Black is called Whimsicott or Cottony. Or yes, Cottony. Whimsicott is the evolution of Cottony, and it's also a pure grass type, but it's quite different. It's a lot more useful for inflicting statuses. Damn, we got unlucky with our sleep only lasting 1 turn there. Let's switch to Titan. But yeah, it's a bit more of a prankster of trying to set up annoying moves and just annoy your opponent rather than to really take them down. And this Herdier is hurting me bad. Come on, Goma, maybe you can take it on. But yes, I keep losing my train of thought. It's quite quick. It really is quite quick. But apart from that, it doesn't have all that much going for it. Now, if you're interested in the other, in Nacrene City, you can do a trade to get the one that is not in your version of the game. I actually did that trade with the Petalil that I didn't want anymore anyway, because I figured, you know what, I might as well add an extra Pokemon to my Pokédex, but I boxed it because I'm not going to be using it. But yeah, that is all the Pokemon that you can find over on in the inside of this forest. So yeah, what a huge mistake to lose a battle here. Indeed. And he gives you some chesto berries. Now, since he wrecked my team so much, I'm gonna heal up. Alright, now one last thing. You actually have shaken grass on this route, and it actually contains some... I forgot to use repels. As I was saying, it actually contains some stuff other than just Audino. Audino only appear for like 65% of the time. The rest of the time, you can either find one of the 3 monkeys that we got way back in the dream yard. So that's pretty cool. You can get all the ones that you didn't get yet. You can get them right over here. So that's a pretty neat thing already. And aside from that, you can also... what was it? Alright, you can get the evolved form of Petalil and Whimsicott on your own. Just in case you can't find a Sunstone, you're able to just get it straight off without the hassle of having to evolve it. You can already get the evolved version right from the get-go. So that's pretty cool, pretty nifty. And damn it, we got poisoned. I'm not having very much luck, am I? Alright, and a Timber comes out next. This isn't even a good matchup. Do I even have a good matchup for this Timber right now? I guess I'll just leave Ganon now and I'll just Flame Charge it. Because I really don't know what else to do. But as I was saying, what was I saying? Right, yeah. So you can get those evolved forms in Rustling Grass too. So there's quite a bit of different Pokemon that you can get here on this route or in this forest, and there's some pretty interesting ones, you know. I mean, I caught a Petalil and a Scolipede. No, what was it? Venipede. Myself here. So I would definitely recommend. Okay, you know what? This is not working for me. I'm gonna go do some grinding on Audino just to get my Pokemon leveled up a bit because this is getting ridiculous. So see you guys in just a bit. Alright, I have everyone a bit more trained up, so hopefully things should go a bit smoother now. So let's continue on in Pinwheel Forest. And we're gonna start off with another ranger, and this one uses the first of the 3 monkeys, Pansage. But Goma should be able to be a bit better. I got Goma, Cherry, and Titan. The 3 of those, I got them trained up to level 18, all 3 of them. And really, I got paralyzed. That's unlucky. I'm just gonna protect this turn, just to get him some poison damage. There we go. Nice. And then we're going to do another poison sting. But yeah, hopefully they should last a little bit better now against the opposition, and I won't have my whole team die every single battle. Let's do another protect just to make him get knocked out by the poison damage. There we go. Nice. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, already within the first battle here, it went a lot better. Oh, nice, and we can learn Poison Tail. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna learn that over Poison Sting, because Poison Sting is rather poor. It's just 15 damage, which is really low. So Poison Tail should serve us quite well. Alright, and we got a Chesto Berry, so that's pretty cool. Alright, yeah, that's pretty great. Let me also grab this antidote. We don't need an antidote though, we need a paralyze heal. But I'll worry about that later. Let's give Cherry some action for the next battle. So we're gonna move on here. Oh, I forgot to use a repel. Let me put a repel up real quick. I have them right. Here we go. Let's, oh, I already used one. So let's continue along here. And there's another ranger. And this next one will have a Pampor, I believe. Or was it Pansear? Yeah, Pampor. I got it right. And then the next one has a Pansear, I think. So for that next one, we'll definitely want to switch away from Cherry again. But for now, let's Mega Drain it. Let's see if we can take it out in just a single hit. Oh, really? You also paralyzed me? They have got the paralyze hack going on there. But yeah, we did half damage with just one Mega Drain. So let's do another one. And that should take it out. If we are allowed to move, that is. Yeah, we are. Nice. No Perilous for us. We just get lucky enough that we don't even have to worry about that. Right, and yeah, that's Pokemon Ranger Irene down. So, she also gives you another berry, so that's always nice. Let's then finally show off how Titan looks now that he also reached level 18. I'm really happy to have trained them up a bit. It just helps out, you know, they kept dying pretty much, and it was a bit of a mess. They needed a bit of a grind. I never really bothered to grind them up, so it was high time that I actually did. But yeah, here we have a Pat Rat. But we have still have Rock Smash on Titan, so this Pat Rat shouldn't serve no issues whatsoever. Yeah, we nearly took it down in one hit. It's just gonna Sand Attack? Well that's a little annoying, but other than that, I'm not too worried. Detect? Alright, you wanna stall, huh? You're one of those stall Pat Rat. Well, don't worry. This Scratch will hit you and take you out. And with that, we have taken it out and defeated this next Plasma Grunt. I'm just gonna keep you in front of the party. Or no, let's keep switching. Let's give everyone a bit of limelight. Let's go over to Erosion. I didn't grind Erosion any further, but that's okay. Erosion was already level 19, so she didn't really need any grinding. And oh, there we have another Ranger. I believe that's the class they are called. Yeah, Pokemon Ranger. And this one has the Pansear that I told you about. But with our Erosion, this should be no issue at all. Because as you know, or as you may not know, but as is the case, we have Rock Blast. And Rock Blast should definitely be able to take this out in one hit. I'm not worried about this Incinerate. Doesn't do very much damage. But this Rock Blast will certainly do a lot of damage. There we go. Taken out in a single hit. Or well, 3 hits technically, but in a single move? Yeah, that works for me. And yeah, we got a Pecha Berry, so that's pretty nice. Now, I think we're supposed to go up for the story, but down here are a few items, and I want to pick those up. So let's see, how did you go? Alright. Oh, let's put another Repel on first. There we go. And I think we can just run through the grass here and pick up TM86 Grass Knot, which is a pretty decent grass move. So I might teach that to Pet a little later on. But we can't reach that until we get Surf, I think. So with that, let's just move on. And it's the final Team Plasma Grunt here. He can't help it. He'll have to take us on. Well, sorry buddy, but you're gonna lose. First off is a Pat Rat. Do we still have Erosion in front? Yeah, we do. That's okay. Erosion is definitely strong enough to take out this Pat Rat. I'm just gonna Rock Blast. Ooh, Bite. Well, we better take it out because else that Bite would hurt us pretty badly. But no issue whatsoever for Erosion. Taken out in a single move. And it switches over to Sandile. Now, we could easily take it out with Rock Smash, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because my other two are still paralyzed, so I don't want to have to deal with getting paralyzed every other turn or something. That's always a bit annoying. So we'll just stick with Erosion and enjoy that nice shiny sprite. Oh, damn. I forgot that ground was super effective on rock. Oh well, we're 5 levels higher, so it's no issue at all. And finally is another Pat Rat, so if we do well with the Rock Blast, we can take this out in one hit. Unless it detects, then we can't really do anything. But you can't keep detecting forever. Nope, you're gonna bide now. Alright, well, Rock Blast it is then. 1, 2, nice critical, and taken out. growing to level 20 as well. Very nice. Iron defense? No, I'm good. No, I'll keep my old moves. Yeah, I'll give up on iron defense. But we defeated Plasma. If this keeps up, you won't save Pokemon. No, indeed. But you don't need to save Pokemon. But yeah, we get our stupid Dragonite skull back. So that's pretty awesome, or Dragon Skull. But everyone knows it's Dragonite. So the Dreamer King had, the dream we had, won't come true. Oh, who's this? Gorm? How are you holding up, fellow subject of our king? Gorm of the Seven Sages, I'm mortified that the skull was stolen from us so easily. It's not important. We can afford to abandon the Dragon Skull. According to results for research, this is not the legendary Pokemon for which Team Plasma is looking. I could have told you that. It's a Dragonite, not whatever you're looking for. But you won't let us interfere? Well, big words for someone who just got their ass kicked. Oh, sweet. The bug Pokemon were getting all worked up. So here I come, and what do I spy with my little eye? The important looking guy. Nice rhymes there, Berg. Yep, we defeated them. And Lenora comes over too. The others didn't have anything. Who are you supposed to be? The big boss? Nope, he's Gorm of the Seven Sages. Gets his, also one of the sages, will liberate Pokemon with the words alone. The remainder of the Seven Sages have ordered their compatriots to take Pokemon with full force. But the odds are a little against this now. To you, the bug user Berg, and the normal Pokemon user Lenora, I say, know your enemies, know yourself, and you need not fear the result of 100 battles. This time we shall retreat quietly. To secure the liberation of Pokemon, we will steal Pokemon from trainers. Even though you are gym leaders, we will not tolerate any further obstruction from you. In any case, we will settle this someday. I hope you are looking forward to that time as much as I. We're just gonna let them walk off. I mean, they kind of just committed theft of a museum and say they're gonna keep stealing stuff. Oh well. But yeah, Berg is just gonna give up, and he's gonna head back to Castelia City, and we'll be heading over there too, actually. But Lenora got her skull back. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're welcome. And with the kind of trainer that takes care of a Pokemon, yeah, the Pokemon widows are happy. And we got a Moonstone. So if you had a Moona, you can evolve that Moona with a Moonstone now. But I don't think I have any Pokemon on my team that actually need a Moonstone, so it's not too important for me. Now, if you exit here, make very sure to not skip over this item, as it is the Miracle Seed. This boosts grass type moves by a lot, so if you have a grass type move, then it can come in very useful. I am actually gonna call that an episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, a like is really appreciated. And be sure to subscribe if you want to stay updated on when this next video is gonna go up. And I'll see you guys next time when we go north of this forest. Bye.